Hi everybody, I'm back just to do a quick update on some projects that I've been doing. I've had quite a busy week and I've probably forgotten some of the stuff that I've done. But anyway, I thought I'd start with this little ATC jar. This was on Carson's Cat's Life channel. It was a challenge tutorial for international crafters, and it was making an ATC in the shape of a jar. So this was the one that I did. It's just a jelly print background, and I've added some lace here, some gold paint, washi tape that came from Sylvia D in her Happy Meal swap, and that's one of the hearts that she sent me as well. And then I just stenciled Wish on here, and I put some liquid pearls on it, and at the bottom there, and just a bit of lace up there, so it's just plain on the back. But I think that turned out quite nice, and I thought it was quite a nice idea to have a wish jar, because everybody needs a wish jar. So that was one project. And then other projects that I was doing was these little paper flowers, and I thought these would be nice for my journals and just for sending out in Happy Mail. And they're just on regular printer paper, and all I've done is painted them and used markers on them, and sometimes added a little bit of bling. And I might actually do a quick tutorial, speed tutorial on these later, because a couple of people had asked me about them. Yeah, it's just having fun. They're quick and easy, and they're nice, you know, and they're individual to you as well. So I thought they turned out pretty. And you can just bling them up if you want. Put some liquid pearls on that one, and the same with these two. And I like all the different colour combinations. And this one's just done with normal ballpoint pen and paint. So I might do some of those later. So that's my fancy little flowers. And then Eileen McInnes is doing an altered book. I was watching her video on this, and it's an altered children's book. So when I was at the charity shop the other day, I went in and I got just a couple of these little books for, I think they were 20p each or something like that. And you just alter it. It's the one with the solid pages. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I've got another little one as well, so I can see a lot of these in my future. So that is what I'm doing with this one. So I've started on that, and I've just painted my front cover. My back cover I'm just keeping flat and plain, so that's what I've done with the back at the moment, and the spine's just blue. And then I've sandpapered all this down. If you can see it there, but it's all scratched and everything, so I've been over that with the sandpaper to get the paint to and gesso to adhere to a bit more. And as you can see, my first page is going to be black, and I'm not doing double spreads in this book. I'm going to have each one as an individual page. So, and it's going to be a little art book, so I think I will wait and finish my cover when I decide what I'm actually going to put in this. So it might end up something similar to that, it might not, but that is that project. So that's going to be ongoing probably for the next week or so. And then my last one is, I don't know if you'll be able to see her all, but if you'd watched my previous video on the girls that I had done, this is the floating head girl. So now she has a body, yay! And this is the finished piece that I did. And I'm really quite pleased with the way she turned out. Wasn't quite what I was expecting, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. So the head was done in watercolor crayons and watercolor pencils, normal pencils, and marker for her eyes. And then the flower was watercolors as well. This is scrapbook paper that I decided to use. A bit of lace and some bling and liquid pearls again. See that? So there's a bit of everything on this. I think I did stenciling, painting, heat embossing with stamps. I added these borders on later. These are Liquitex modelling paste I did with a Tim Holtz stencil. There was some homemade texture paste on here, which is what the hearts are on it. So they're actually raised just a little bit there. and you can see the stencil wasn't quite big enough to do the whole length of this, so I had to try and match it up, and I didn't do a very good job, but I still like it. So yeah, that's my girl there. Um, and I'm calling her Flower Girl now. She's not Floating Head Girl anymore, she's Flower Girl. So that is my latest projects. I really hope you like them, and I will speak to you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.